Marc Marquez's journey is one of resilience and resurgence, vividly illustrated by the scars marking his arms. These brutal reminders trace back to a severe injury in 2020, which required 4 surgeries and nearly ended his racing career. Now, a recent cut from a training accident underscores his relentless pursuit of excellence. Marquez's transition from Honda to Ducati has revitalized his career, enhancing his performance and confidence. As he races for Gresini, his eyes are set on a factory Ducati seat in 2025, though financial and sponsorship conflicts pose significant challenges. With rivals like Jorge Martin vying for the same position, Marquez must balance his racing ambitions with the practicalities of team dynamics and sponsorships. This battle for the coveted factory seat highlights the intense competition and strategic maneuvering in the world of MotoGP. Welcome to GP Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Marc Marquez's arms reveal a story of resilience and recovery, marked by brutal cuts and scars. At a recent press conference for the Catalunya MotoGP, Marquez displayed a fresh wound from a training accident last week. This new cut, still healing, highlighted the more serious scars that map his journey. The prominent scar on his right arm, partially hidden by his t-shirt, traces back to a severe injury at Jerez in 2020, which required 4 surgeries to mend and threatened his racing career. Despite a series of crashes over the past 2 years on a Honda, Marquez's move to Ducati has brought a resurgence in his confidence and performance. His transition to Ducati, leaving behind a substantial contract with Honda, has been pivotal in his return to form. Now racing with Gresini, Marquez is performing close to his best, buoyed by the superior machinery and a renewed sense of freedom. As he ages, with fellow racer Alex Espargaro announcing his retirement at 34, Marquez, now 31, is acutely aware of the physical toll of his sport. Minimizing crashes and injuries is crucial for his career longevity. Marquez's goal is not only to secure a championship, but also to ensure he continues riding at the highest level for as long as possible, aiming for the factory Ducati in 2025 to achieve this. Financial considerations could block Marc Marquez's move to Ducati factory team. Financial and logistical challenges might prevent Marc Marquez from joining the factory Ducati team, despite his impressive credentials. This weekend, Gresini's Marquez and Promac's Jorge Martin are both aiming to secure a spot in Ducati's official 2025 team as they compete in the Catalunya MotoGP. Enea Bastianini, currently holding the desired factory seat, remains a contender for retention. The allure of 6-time MotoGP champion Marquez riding for Ducati is undeniable, yet practical issues arise. Simon Crafar, a broadcaster in the Barcelona paddock, opined, "I'd leave Marc where he is because of Red Bull. He's happy with his brother, and his sponsors cover his wages. Why should Ducati pay his wages if they don't have to? Give him the bike to keep him happy and consider taking Enea or Jorge instead." Crafar highlighted that Marquez's personal sponsors, particularly Red Bull, conflict with Ducati's sponsor Monster. Additionally, Marquez's deals with Samsung, Allianz, and Oakley pose potential issues due to their incompatibility with Ducati's partners. Currently, at Gresini, Marquez has managed to carry over his sponsors from Repsol Honda, which would be difficult with the factory team. Meanwhile, Jorge Martin from Pramac has been making a strong case for promotion. Despite being overlooked twice in favor of Bastianini, Martin currently leads the MotoGP standings after 5 rounds. Crafar asserted, Jorge has done enough to deserve the promotion. Enea has had bad luck, but Jorge's consistent performance merits recognition. Bastianini had a successful 2022 with Gresini, securing several wins that earned him his current position alongside Francesco Bagnaia. However, his first season was marred by injury, and despite showing glimpses of his potential this year, Marquez's availability and Martin's exceptional form put additional pressure on him. Crafar concluded, if Bastianini isn't retained, it would be a travesty. He is a fantastic rider who has suffered from bad luck. To secure his position, he needs to consistently deliver strong results. Keep warming up your engines. Let's meet at the next race.